Welcome back to Noviland. It's another beautiful day in paradise. Today we're having fun. We're having fun. We've been having fun all week. We're always having fun here. But what are we having fun with today? Well, I decided that I wanted to get a little better at playing guitar. I've been playing my guitar for most of my life, and I have a lot of fun. Sometimes I noodle, sometimes I actually play and record songs. I've put a bunch on this website, on this YouTube channel. Whether you like them or not, I don't know because no one's ever commented, so perhaps I'm the only one who likes it. Who knows? But that's okay because I have a lot of fun doing it. But I decided, I want to get a little better. There's some songs I want to learn, there's some covers I want to learn that are a little tricky for me. And so, go back to using my training from Jin is we go back to the basics. Don't assume that I know it all just because I've been playing for years that I need to start at some intermediary or advanced level. A true master of anything is a master of the basics. And so I've been using this wonderful little course. It escapes my brain at the moment. I've been using this wonderful course on how to practice guitar and how to learn basic things from new chords to note structure to basic things. And, a lot of them I know already, but it doesn't mean I'm a master of everything, and it's filling in some gaps for me. And so I'm having a lot of fun. Now, I'm just at the beginning of my journey, and I hope to make a lot of videos, and so we're going to play a little bit today. Not because it's going to be like the greatest song or anything, but it's more to kind of map where I'm at now and where I may be in a few months from now, so we could see if I'm actually getting anywhere and I'm actually making any progress. So let's have a little fun. I've been just playing with some basic chords. I don't like that one. It doesn't sound right. That's better. That easy open G is a little easier for me than playing the full G of all 6 strings, which my hand still doesn't really seem to like. It's always been a chord that's been difficult for me. I don't know, small hands where I just never stretch right. There's a big thing about practicing and perfect practice. Because if you're practicing the wrong things, you could master being bad at something or not being as good as you really should be. But if you're practicing perfect, meaning you're learning it correctly from the beginning, learning the right things, then you can practice the correct things, put in just as much time, and you'll become far better. So whether you're playing guitar, learning a language, working on business, or whatever it is you're doing, these are principles that apply to just about anything in life. So we can play the G open. Play this A. This A minor, I think is as they call it. This C, or this full C, has a bit fuller sound. And then we could noodle around with it with the stuff I kind of know. Sometimes it works and sometimes it goes, ah! That's what edits are for. Well, right now I'm not editing anything. I'm just having fun, noodling around and making some noise. But I love playing. I play all the time, and sometimes it sounds good, and sometimes it sounds like a spoon in a garbage disposal. But that's okay, because that's how we learn. I got a pretty good ear, so I could hear if I'm in pitch or in tune. And yeah, I use auto tune, I use tuners. I know how to tune to itself. So that's kind of important because obviously, if you're starting out of tune, you're starting from a point where nothing's going to sound good. So I'm here learning a few chords. I'm playing. I'm going to go back in the other room and listen to a little more of my course and practice what they're telling me and try to bend my fingers in those ways. And sometimes it feels like I need about 2, 3 extra fingers on my hand and a couple inches. And I understand why some of these guys with the really giant mitts could play really well because they could stretch and it's not such a big deal for them. But that's okay. Because the important thing is, whatever you're doing, have fun. When you're creating music, you're activating parts of your brain. When you're creating anything, you're activating parts of your brain that nothing else activates. And music in particular activates portions of your brain. If you could scan your brain when you're both listening to and then even playing or creating music, you see areas light up that nothing else causes that area of your brain to light up. And so it's a wonderful practice just to create, to see what we could all do, to see what we could learn. And you never know. You never know what will take you. Maybe I'll be making videos in the future and you're like, wow, that guy is good. Or I'll be making videos in the future and like, that guy thought he was going to be good, but at least he's funny. So, if you can't be good, you can at least be funny. Hey, why not? So, I love you. I miss you. It's another beautiful day here in Noviland. It's gorgeous outside. I'm going to practice a little more and get out and get some sunshine. God bless. I love you.